Welcome guys to another battle report from Rootstem. We've got a slightly interesting one for you today. It's going to be 1,750 points, match play points, but we're going to be playing open play cards. This should give us a random objective. We'll show you the actual cards being drawn. I'm going to record that because I've not done that before. Oh, I don't think I have. I might have done. But this channel's been going for over a year now, and I do one battle report a week, so it's a lot of games. We've got some Imperial might versus Necrons, but even in such a small game, we've got some big boys. Let's take you to some armies first. So this is the 1,750 point Imperial force. We've got 3 knights. They are all household Cadmus. I will get around to repainting them all in the same colour scheme. The knights themselves I actually attached to my I think it's Geoforge 4 Forge World. I know it's been destroyed, but basically I've stated that they're incorporating themselves into the Titans, and when I play Titanicus, that's the Titan Legion that I take. So we've got 3 of your standard knights, your Errant, your Crusader, and yeah, the Paladin, rapid fire battle cannon, magma melter, or whatever it's called, again another melter, and of course we've got the chain gun. Apologies for not knowing all the names on these particular weapons. I don't use my knights that often. I've got them, but a lot of people don't like playing them at the club because they are sometimes a little bit overpowered, but you'll see why we're doing it in a minute. This is going to be my warlord. He's going to actually, normally a lot of people take Endless Fury. I'm not. Because what I'm going to do is going to take Blessed by the Sacristans. I believe that's the word. So basically every time on his Gatler, if he gets a 6 to wound, it also causes a mortal wound in addition to anything else. And the warlord trait, the icon that he's taking is the one that gives him the armour of the Sainted Ion. And that gives him a 2+ armour save. They're going to be backed up by a small battalion of Steel Legion Imperial Guard. So just a captain with a power sword. We've got a command Lehman Russ battle tank with a lot of plasma. I thought it was versing certain tanks that might have had quantum shielding, but no. And then we've got 3 squads of guard, 3 heavy bolters, 2 plasma guns and 1 grenade launcher. They're mainly going to be used for grabbing objectives if need be. So that's 1,750 points. Let's take you across to my enemy.
Right, this is the first outing on the channel for my Necrons.
Yep, you're right there, Andy.
Again.
Yeah, first time on the channel for his Necrons. His Necron arm is huge, by the way.
Oh,
how many points do you have in total?
Over 50,000.
50,000, that's just insane. It's an insane amount of plastic. Right then, so what have we got?
A Supreme Command attachment with the Seraptek construct.
Yep, that's the rules for that you can find on Forge World.
Yes.
They're quite hefty. And it's about the same equivalent as a knight, isn't it?
Yeah, 625 it comes in as.
Yeah, so it's actually better, well, more points than a knight. Whether or not it's going to be better than a knight, we're going to see in this game. That's why we're taking it.
The weapon I've gave it tonight is Synaptic Obliterator and Transdimensional Projector. Similar ability to Franz, with the smaller gun, each time it suffers a wound roll of 6, you get 1 mortal wound.
All right, okay.
And the larger gun is 72-inch, heavy D3, strength 16, -4, straight 6 damage.
Radio. Oh, straight 6 damage. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Anarchar the Traveller, not the right model, but I just like that.
Yeah.
A Cryptek, who's my warlord.
Yep.
A Lord, and a unit of Lich Guard with war scythes.
Oh, Lich Guard, I've not seen these for a while.
The Cryptek is armed with Canoptic Cloak, which allows additional movement and allows him to repair vehicles.
Hence why he's been taken.
And a artifact, the Veil of Darkness, which allows him to disappear and reappear with unit infantry at some point.
Oh, right, okay.
Everything else is normal weight war scythe and Anarchar's war scythe.
Anarchar's war scythe.
Then I've just got a normal battalion with 3 units of 10 Immortals.
Yeah.
Cryptek.
What, they're Immortals or the Warriors?
Warriors, sorry, I always say Immortals.
He always, normally when I play against Andy, he's normally taking Immortals as his troop choices. In this one, because he's taking Big Lad, he says he ain't got points for him, so he's taking the smaller unit.
So Cryptek's got Chronometron and a Staff of Light. I've taken a second artifact, so I spent 1 of my extra points for that.
Yep, so 1 command point's gone.
And then a Lord with a War Scythe.
Lord with a War Scythe. Rightio. It's not a little bad little army there. We're saying little, 1,750 points. It's going to be all down to the big things.
That's it.
With the little things, grabbing the objectives. That's why we're playing the open war one. Right, let's take you to some card or deck building. And we're not going to use the sudden death or the ruses. We're just going to use the main. So we'll have a twist. We'll have the objective, and then of course we're going to have a deployment. So let's take you to that now. Cards are right in front of us. Like I said, we're not going to do a sudden deaths or twist because there's about 6 cards. You always end up with the same. Ruses. You always end up with the same cards, so it's a little bit boring. So
the first deployment one.
Yeah, deployment wise. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. We will roll off to see who's player A and player B in a moment. The objective.
Ooh.
War of attrition. Ooh, add up the power ratings of all enemy units that's been destroyed. At the end of the 5th battle round, the player with the highest total wins the battle. Nice. Even if their own army has been wiped out. And the twist. Orbital debris. Each player rolls 3 dice at the start of their turn. For each roll of 6, they may pick a separate unit and inflict D3 mortal wounds upon it.
Nice.
Ooh.
Explains the craters.
It does explain the craters. And this is going to be very interesting. Right, have you got any dice out?
Just down there.
Yeah, we're going to do something that we traditionally do. It's just odds, called odds and evens. So, no, we'll let you roll a dice there. And the odds, you're going to be player A. Evens, you're player B. Evens, you're player B.
Yep.
You're going to be the one in the middle.
Nice.
Right. And in open play, it is 1 unit at a time setup. So we'll roll for that in a moment. We'll get everything deployed. And we'll bring you back up to see what it's going to look like. Right. Deployed. Several units are down. I've got 12 command points. And he's got 8. Yep. He's all set up in the middle. He's got that menacing machine. It's looking over its shoulder. It's getting ready to annihilate one of mine if he manages to get the first turn. It's a straight dice roll off in this. Right. Yes. Guard are all nicely down here. There's a squad of guard up there as well with the knights just in case. But majority of the guard down here for the orders. And then I've got the tank over this side. That's going to try and pour some fire into either these guys or that big thing over there. It is a tank commander, so it will be, its ballistic skill is 3+. Right. Let's roll off then, good sir, to see who's going to get first turn. Yeah. Oh, he's got a 2. I've got a 5.
That's a bad sign.
So, I'll be having first turn. Can you seize?
Of course I can, just not in this game.
No. Right, so the first turn is going to be down to me. We're going to see what type of damage we can do. That is going to be annoying. What's his toughness? Is it 8?
Yes.
So it's quite a strong unit.
5+ invulnerable save.
Yeah.
28 wounds.
28 wounds, 5+ invulnerable. Right. Let's see what damage we can do, and it can recover either 1 or D3 per turn. Is that at the start of your turn as well?
Yeah, he gets 1 with living metal, he gets 1 back. With my Canoptics next to him, I can get D3 back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill it on first turn because that might just mean game over, but hey.
Yeah,
right, let's play the game. Okay, so I've shimmered about a bit. Yeah. Shimmy. Now, 3 knights roaming up and down. What's your...
Seraptek?
Synoptic, yeah, what is it?
Super heavy.
No, I meant what's the thingy that your guys have got? What?
Dynasty code?
Yes, yeah.
Mefrit. So you
So,
half in to get an additional -1.
So I do have to watch out for these buggers. Because if they get close to me, I'm going to get
There's a
slaughtered.
-1 to start with, there'll be a -2.
Yeah. And that includes this guy.
Yes.
So his weapon is going to become pretty awesome. And I think it's got a range of 60 inches, is it?
72 inches at long, which is a -4 to start with.
It's a good job I've got invulnerable saves. But if he fires at this tank's dead. Right, let's try and take him out. So, I'm going to fire the Avenger Gatling Cannon. The Melter's also going to fire at it. But then this weapon on top, I'm going to try and take out some infantry if I can. because Necrons come back. So if I don't take them out successfully, I'm going to start suffering. So, needing freeze. Only a couple of misses. This is the Avenger Gatling Cannon. 12 shots. Toughness is 8. My strength of my weapon is 6. So I'm going to need 5s. Any 6s will be a mortal wound. No 6s!
I'm glad about that.
2 wounds! And it's a minus of 2 and 2 damage there, good sir.
My normal save is 3, so up to 5.
5.
Inbruns is 5.
Inbruns is 5, so the worst he can have is a 5. 1 damage goes through and is reduced by 2 wounds. The Melter lands next. D6 shots. 2 shots. Needing freeze. Go on.
Rerolling.
Reroll on the first. There we go, so 2 hits. Strength of 9, I'm going to swap some dice. So I'm going to need freeze to wound. God damn you! Ah! Oh, he's nice and not going to do very well.
And the Seraptek wipes his brow.
Yeah, not if. Not if. Right, the twin Icarus, not Icarus autocannons, yeah, they are Icarus autocannons. They're going against the infantry.
Right.
So because they're infantry, it's a -1 to hit. So I'm going to need 4s. Hit twice. The Icarus is a strength of 7, so I'm going to need 3s. 1 wound on them. -1 +1 for being in cover, sir. So it's just whatever your save is. Yep. 4, and he's saved. You're not worth points that you built on there, are you? Right, I'm going to shift you over to that next knight. And I've tried to move out of the way with that one. But he's going to, because this infantry can and will be quite deadly later on in the game, I'm not going to put the battle cannon into him. Or do I? Well, it's 2 heavy stubbers, so the 2 heavy stubbers are going to go into the infantry in front of me here. The battle cannon is going to try and take him out. But, because of the angle that we're at, this is how we play. That's going to be at least 50% obscured, and he is touching the terrain. So therefore, he gets a save. Right, so the battle cannon, rapid fire battle cannon, 2d6 shots. I've got 6. Needing freeze. We got 2. Needing 4s, toughness 8, strength 8.
Yep.
I got 2. It's a -2 and D3 damage, sir.
So it'll be a 4+ with that cover save then.
Yep, 4+ with the cover save.
Yep.
God damn it! Ping ping! Right, and then 6 heavy stubber. All hit. Needing 4s. 4 wounds, no minus, sir.
Oop.
That's going to be freeze. Yep, freeze on that cover there. All saved! This might not go as well as expected. Yeah. So, the infantry now is going to open up. I am within rapid fire range because it's 18 inches for a Steel Legion rapid fire. That's going into the Necrons at top. I've already rolled to see how many shots the frag grenade got, which was 4, and I'm adding it to the amount of shots on the actual las guns. So I need 4s. It's not cracking. Only 5 hits, needing 5s.
Can we roll that one?
Yeah, that one jammed on the thing. But it's still a fail, so that's 2 wounds, sir. And that's 2 saves. Heavy bolter, which I'll do quickly. 1 hit, not veterans. 1 wound, it's a -1.
Oh.
Hey, the first Necron dies. He'll pop back up again next turn, like, but first Necron dies. Next up, this guy here. We're going to fire the sponsons. He is going to overcharge. He's going to give himself the order to reroll 1s. So he's going to overcharge. He's going to fire the sponsons and the last cannon. That's going to go into the big lad. And then the turret weapon, which will double shoot, is going to go into these. So the sponsons first is D3 shots. These are D3s. As you can see, it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They don't have... So that will be 4 shots. And just get a separate dice for the last cannon. This needs 3s, rerolling 1s. No 1s, so no overcharging. The weapon strength of those is 8, so that's a 4, that's a 3. But the 3 plasmas have got through there, -3 and 2 damage apiece.
This is...
Against the big lad.
Yeah. No.
Oh, wow. That's 6 damage done to the big lad. And then 2d6 shots now into the infantry. That's an 8. 8 shots against the infantry. Reroll the 1s. That's a good job. That would have been 4 mortal wounds on me there. So 1 mortal wound on me. So that reduce. That was a 2. So 1 dice less. Needing 2s to wound. That will be 5. 5 wounds there, sir, needing 6s.
No.
No, so he manages to show up the knights by dealing more damage to that and killing more of these. This knight now, the errant, is going to open fire on the biggest threat on the battlefield. He's putting the melter lance and the main cannons, the spear into it. So I'm going to do the spear first. 3 shots, needing 3s.
Nice.
Only just. It's a strength of 8, -2 and d6 damage. I need 4s. I managed to get 2. So it's a -2, sir.
No.
Ooh. 6. That's another 9. This is hurting. Big gun now. D6 shots. 6. I actually didn't want to kill this in one turn. I wanted to see what it was going to do. 3 hits. Needing 3s to wound. This one got him. D6 damage apiece as well on this. Oh, any command points?
Yep, I was just going to say.
Yeah. No. It's a 2d6 damage.
6.
Ah, another 6. So it doesn't kill it, but it's incredibly wounded, the damn thing. That's 3 knights, though, having to take it on.
Yeah, and a tank.
And a tank. Yeah, actually, 4 of my units there having to take it on. Right.
Yeah, I think
so finally, I'm just going to do that infantry off camera. So all this lot's open fire. But one of the plasma gunners died. I managed to kill 1 Lich Guard. That didn't end well. Do these Lich Guard come back?
They do, yeah. On a 5+. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Right, okay. End of my turn. We'll do your resurrections off camera.
Yep.
But that's the end of turn 1.
Do you want me to do a morale test for them now?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So they're leadership 10, -5 with that. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, you're fine, mate. You're
Thank
fine.
you.
1 + 5 is 6. It would have needed a 6 to lose any of those. Right, on to your turn, sir. So a little bit of shifting for the Necrons. That's got a wound back. He's not moved his guy up to try and heal it extra. So it might only survive this 1 extra turn.
Yeah,
But the other lads have shimmied. I think they're going to be trying to charge some guardsmen, even though they are going to be charging at craters. They're still going to try and charge some guardsmen.
Yeah.
And these guys have shimmied. I think they're going to try and take out some tanks. Right then, sir. What's firing first?
First thing I'm going to do is use Amrikar's ability to try and steal a gun off him. To
Oh,
fire.
wow. Oh,
So,
wow.
On a 4+.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to command point it?
Yeah, may as well.
All right, okay. Down to 6 command points. He's doing that again.
Yeah, screw it. No.
No.
It had to be a 4+. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. And what would happen? You could steal a gun and...
I can then fire it, yeah.
Wow.
So I will fire his Tachyon arrow, though,
Okay.
at the same target.
No problem. What does that do?
It's a 120 inch range, assault 1, strength 10, -5 d6 damage. 1 use only.
I'm not playing iron shields. Rotate. I'm just going to do it normally.
So he's hit.
It's hit. Strength 10 is going to need freeze.
No.
Okay.
No, I think it's only in close combat for the Lord. Reroll 1 rolls of 1 for friendly infantry within 6 inches.
And there's a Lord there. He gets to reroll it. Oh, wow.
Yes.
He has hit. I need a 5 to save. I don't get it.
So this is 6. Obviously, yeah.
1 point in damage, reducing that one down to 23. Right. What command point are you playing? I'm
spending 1 point for damage control override, which allows me to put one of my vehicles back up to
full strength.
Yeah, for the profile.
So, one of his vehicles.
I
wonder which one. Right then, sir.
So he's got 2 guns. I'm going to fire the Seraptek Obliterator at your command guy.
Okay.
And the Transdimensional Projector.
There's a knight behind you as well.
Yeah. That's going to go at this one.
Right, so which one's the big one that causes 6 damage?
The Seraptek Obliterator.
Rotate iron shields. So I'm down to 10. So he's going to have a 4 up in one. That will still only be on a 5 up in one. Which one are you firing first, sir?
I'm firing the big guns first.
Right.
He gets 2 of these, so they're 2d3.
Just 2d3. Is it per weapon or is it?
Yeah, d3 per weapon, so 2.
Wow,
yeah.
so 2d3.
That's
4 shots.
I am requiring 3s.
Yep.
That's 3 of them.
3 hit. Strength.
16.
Need 2s. Should have put a lord next to him.
Yeah, well, it's not infantry, but yeah.
That's 6 wounds stripped straight off me. That's going to reduce him down to 18. And then the rest of the weapons are firing at that lad over there.
This is D6, heavy D6 each.
Right, okay.
So 8, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And he does a pirouette turn.
And again, needing 3s.
Yep. And what does he need to wound?
He's trim 6.
So he's going to need 5s, but if he gets any 6s, he gets mortal wounds, doesn't he?
Damn. Yeah.
What are you saying down for?
No, that's what I'm just trying to remember what roll then. Which, if it what top and or bottom one.
So
Yeah.
2. So it's a mortal wound.
Yeah.
What's the minus?
Minus 3. Minus 3 is 24, 12 inches. Yeah, still minus 3.
Yeah, it's fine. Need 5s. No, fail both. What's damage?
It is D3 each.
Right, go on then, sir. 2 of those. Another 4, so that would be a total of 5 wounds stripped off that one. 10 guys now going to open up into the night. I've rotated iron shields on this one, so I can't then go back and do it on somebody else.
Yeah. Normally,
10 shots, not in rapid fire.
No, they're normally needing 3s, but I did my will be done on them, so they're needing 2s.
Needing 2s to hit.
Yeah.
Yep, all like that. Strength.
Strength 4.
So you're going to need 6s.
That's 1.
You've got 1.
So minus 1.
And it bounces off the knight's frontal plate.
Yes.
10 in the building opposite, they're going to open fire at this guy.
Needing 3s. 3, sorry.
Wow, I think they did better than you other guys. Oh no. Needing 6s now. That's 3.
Yeah. Again, minus 1.
And I lose another wound.
Yay.
He's down to 17.
Them guys, and
Yes.
you fire at your tank.
Okay, right. Is any of these within 12? No, they are not within 12. So it's just single shots. You've got 7 men left after your resurrection. Managed to get 2 back.
Yep,
All hit.
3s.
Strength 4, so you're going to need 6s because it's toughness 8.
That's
2 wounds.
2, yes.
Another 1 down. I forgot to take the wound off it from earlier, so that's going to be down now to 10. These are some old school dice. That's 0 is actually 10.
Actually, I should have moved it to get in close combat, actually, that thing. Oh well.
Oh dear. Yeah, you should have done. You should have rolled it forward, shot stuff, and then charged it. Oh well. He stood still. Yeah. I think he's going to go pop.
Yeah, I forgot the counts as being heavy, so it ignores the heavy profile.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to attempt to charge.
So they're not shooting.
There's no weapon.
A long charge there. But we're going to go now into recharge because it's a -2 because of the craters.
12 inches. So he can fire his staff of light, actually.
Okay. So we're going to have a staff of light.
3 shots. No, missed.
Oh, right. Okay. You're doing very well so far here, Andy. Yeah. Yes. It's great. It's great. It's doing very well. Right. Charging then.
So attempt to charge. I need a... Oh, 9. No.
9 -2 is a 7.
Yeah, no.
He needs 1 more. He needs an 8. So are you going to command point or not, sir?
Yeah, may as well.
Right.
You got to do something. No.
No. Right. Okay. So he's down to 5 CP. Board. Yeah, it's
looking good.
It's not looking good for the Necrons here at the moment. It's a bit of a shame. All right, there's going to be some charging over here.
Yeah, may as well.
Right, well, we'll see if you can get in. I'll do my Overwatch off camera. So which one first?
Sorry, my lord. So that's
Lord.
8.
8, which would be a 6, because you're in craters.
No, so fire at him then. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll fire at him, but the other guy, is he going to attempt to charge?
No, I needed both of them in. Yeah.
Right, okay, so we'll do the Overwatch off camera. Right, not a good turn there for Andy. Didn't really fail to... I think you killed...
I killed less than you, and you killed one of your guys,
you didn't kill anything.
No.
Nothing has been taken off the table. Well, first blood is not a thing. I didn't take any... Well, I took some guys off the table, but it's reduced that down to 4 wounds. That's what's going to be the issue. Oh, yeah. Right. So, let's go into Imperial turn 2. So we're going to do this on camera. We forgot orbital debris. So 3 dice. No 6s. If I got a 6, I select a unit, any unit, and D3 it. With mortal wounds. That includes your characters. That could be quite deadly. It's a different unit.
Yes.
Pick a separate enemy unit for each 6. Right, he's shimmied forward. I think the intention is if he doesn't take him out, he's going to charge him. He stood still. Try and finish him off as well. And then this tank has stayed still, possibly to try and finish these off. That knight has hurtled forward. He's going to take on some lords. And then the rest of my army has stayed still. It's a very immobile army. Mainly because there's no objectives. If there was objectives, I would actually be moving quite a lot. Yeah. Andy is regretting not moving because he thought if he hurtled forward 16 here, because he would have been on his top pro. Oh no, he wouldn't have moved 16.
No, he would have been on top profile, still 16.
Is it all turns or just particular phases?
For that. Oh yeah, sorry, when it's in use in that phase.
Yeah,
so yeah, you are right.
So he would have had to spend a command point in his movement to do it, then a command point again. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they've been down to like 7, 8-inch movement. Yeah.
An 8-inch movement. But still, if he'd have done that, 2 command points to get himself in there, then maybe another command point for full effect for smacking me up, he might have been able to do some damage. And then when I blow him up, he would have been right in my lines.
Yeah, and he does explode really, really well.
Does he? Let's find out then. Right. This lad, thermal, plus the rockets, into him. There's rockets, spear rockets first, needing 3s to hit.
Yay.
3 hits. Needing 4s to wound. Oh my god, 4 wounds.
No,
3 wounds, sorry. 3 dice, mate. I think from there, it's a minus of 2.
Yep. So
2 will have gone through. I don't know if I like this unit. I think it's a bit... Only 3! He's down to 1. Can he survive the lance? Also the heavy stubble we're going into him as well. Lance weapon, 3. Oh, I'm just doing a courtesy to get some dice. 2 hits. Needing 3s. 2 wounds.
Nope.
He's not saved any of them. There's no point in even putting a command point into that. No. He's dead, unfortunately. This lovely unit has died. What happens?
Once this model is removed, reduced down to 0, roll a d6.
A 1.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah. If I'd have rolled a 6, it would have been 3d6 inch-wise and d6 mortal wounds.
Ow. That would hurt. That actually would hurt.
On a fortified, it'd be like... Yeah.
Right, unfortunately, his biggest unit to try and take out my knights has gone down. And I'll be honest, I think even if he would have got first turn, the amount of dismal shooting I did,
yeah.
I don't think he would have done that much of the damage. But let's see what happens. Let's keep playing.
Yeah, things can change.
Things can change. Right, so that unit's gone. Let's go on to the tank. Right, tank's opening fire. That's the turret weapon. So this is how many plasma shots. Ooh. Not a lot. They're from the turrets, they're from the sponsons, but it's 9. That's an 11 plasma.
1-1.
1-1, and of course the order would be to reroll 1s. Yeah. I've not overcharged these because I didn't declare. Yeah, I didn't declare, so I do need 3s to wound you rather than 2s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sir. Minus of 3 plus 1 because he's in cover, but we forgot actually earlier, because he's within range of this guy, he gets a 5 up invulnerable save.
Yeah. I remember on the second a lot of fire.
Yeah. Well, it's come in. You've saved an extra couple of boys there. 5 guys down. You did resurrect 2, so you should be down to...
5.
Yep, down to 2 people. And then there's a las cannon coming in. That hits. That wounds as well. And a 6. So it bounces off whatever armor you've got. We've just done this one off camera. He's opened fire because all he could see was this unit down here. So I've just gone and wiped 2 men out. Big lad is going to fire his heavy stubber and his battle cannon into these guys here. Battle cannon first, 2d6. Only 4 shots. Oops. 3 hits. In 2s. 3 wounds. Minus of 2, but he's on a +1, so he's going to be on 3, so you need 5s. Saved 1.
So the same guy's going to die again.
Same guy that got back up is going back down. Heavy stub. Only 2 hits. Only 1 wound. No minus.
Nope.
Oh, he does manage to take another one out with a heavy stubber. That's not that great, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, so some infantry. So a bit of guard action off camera. They open fire on these guys again. Managed to take out 1. These, on the other hand, these 2 units with the order to rapid fire, have taken out how many Lich Guard?
3 more Lich Guard with 1 wound on.
Yeah, so they've done quite well. Again, Andy's dice roll, even off camera, is not fantastic. It's not looking good for the Necrons, if I'm perfectly honest. At the beginning of your turn, sir, let's see if you get your mortal wound things. So 3 dice.
Orbital bombardment, yeah.
Oh, we gets 1. So 1 unit of mine will take D3 mortal wounds.
I'll do it on your command, guy.
On my warlord.
Yeah.
He's using normal dice. He's a bit cocked. Go on, do that again.
Yeah, go 1.
1. So down to 17.
Try and get my.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what you do. See if you get your guys back for them.
This is this squad.
Yeah.
One of them guys.
One of them comes back, and how many of the Lich? Ooh, 2 have always come back. And on them, they can't come back. Right, so turn 2 for the Necrons. An ability has been used to bring the Lich Guard over to this way and dump them right in my back lines. I think Andy's intending on charging a knight. He needs to try and take these knights out, because otherwise, I think on turn 3, I did completely forget to charge. That's my fault. So I'm probably going to get charged in my turn as well now. Wicked. So, starting of a shooting phase, you're going to try and take control.
Steal a gun again on a 4+. What could possibly go wrong? There you
3. Go. Are you command pointing it or not?
I'm not bothered because I might need the rolling the shooting.
He's doing well. Normally when I play Andy, it's like, oh, I need a 6 to do anything. Yeah, I've got the 6. Oh, for God's sake.
Right, so shooting wise, these guys are going to open up on here.
I'm going to raise his iron shield. Yeah. So
No,
that'll be a command point down. I'm on 9.
2, 4,
He's definitely getting more irony, shieldy against these shots. So we'll let him get his dice together. Right, so he's opening fire with how many shots?
14 because of
14. Did he freeze?
Ooh, that well bad.
It's a game of, sometimes 40k is a game of dice. Today is proving that it's been a game of dice, because I've done quite well, and then you've not done very well at all.
No, this is one of the things I don't like Warriors, but that's what I think.
Yeah.
Against my game. So I'm needing
6s.
Yep.
Well, it's be a -2.
Yep, that's 2 6s.
It's 2 6s. Hence why I've activated my shields. I've got no die. Right, I've got my dice. It's a -2, so I'm on 5s normally for armour, but I did rotate the iron shield, so I'm on a 4 up. So I do lose a wound.
Down to 16 so far.
16 left. I'm guessing that's a... I think they're full squad, so it's 20 of those guys. They're going to rinse repeat and do the same thing.
Yeah,
right.
Wonder of modern technology.
So, opening fire, needing freeze. Again, 41s and 2s.
How's that?
And 6s. It's quite a lot of 1s and 2s.
I will be re-rolling 1s because I have a Lord there.
Alright, yep, re-rolling the 1s. No 6s. 3 1s.
No.
No 6s. Wow. Wow. Right.
And then,
so we're going to go into the assault phase. We'll bring you into the fight. So we're going to do the overwatch and the charging off camera. Right, so charging wise, these guys got in. They did lose one of their number to Overwatch. Actually lost 2 of their number to Overwatch, if I remember correctly. And these 2 have managed to make it in. The Lord taking 2 wounds from the rapid fire battle cannon.
So interject, what's the toughness on that, sorry?
It's 8.
My strength is 7. I'm going to put...
Oops, playing cards.
Yeah, bear with me. Yeah, disruption fields. I'm increasing my strength by 1, so they become strength.
Okay, yep, so they're going to need 4s, because his war scythes are -4 and 2 damage. So they could hurt me, and he has 12 attacks, needing 3s to hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead, sir.
Ooh.
9 hits. He needs 50-50 to wound, 4+. Jesus, man.
Got 3 of them.
Well, he got 6 wounds on me. I'm down to 11. I'm down to 11, but that were... Yeah, I feel sorry for you on the dice rolls there, mate. Because there was no point playing that stratagem at all.
Nope.
There was no 4s there. I am going to use 2 points.
To interact.
Yeah, so I'm down to 7. And I think I'm going to smash this character with my chain blade. Right, so I'm interrupting with my knight. I'm going against the special character. I'm going to use the chain glaive. So, need freeze. 2 hits. Strength will be times 2.
Yep.
No, Reaper chain, so there's plus 6, 8. 9, 10
5.
is going to be 14. So, yeah, that's going to be 2s to wound, and I get to reroll 1s.
Yay.
No need. Right, the minus of the chain glaive, because I've barely ever used these, is 3, and it's a straight 6 damage.
It would normally be save 3, but I've got an invulnerable save of 4, so I'll use that one. Yeah.
Oh, I thought 6 damage would have taken him out of play straight away.
He has got 6 wounds on profile, so
yeah, it would have done. It would have done. So you get to fight with your guys. Right, so fighting back. Who's fighting back first, sir?
I'll go with my my character.
Yep.
So he's got 3 attacks normal plus 1 for his Lord of the Pyrean and Legion.
Yep.
So needing 2s. Yes, lucky on that one.
Strength is 8.
Yes, so 4s needed.
Yep.
But I am re-rolling 1s because of the Lord.
Yeah. So reroll that 1. That's
4.
8 wounds stripped straight off the knight. I can't stop him because it's a minus of 4.
With 2 wounds each, yeah.
2 wounds apiece, yes. So 8 wounds off it so far.
And then
The Lord.
needing 3s.
I think that saved me, that.
Yes.
He's only strength 7 though, so he's going to need 5s.
No.
And he didn't get any. So 8 wounds stripped off the knight.
So down to 8.
So he's down to 8, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
Christ, he's lost 10 wounds straight off. He can't fight back, so that's all your guys gone, and it's me to stomp on some heads. So 11 wounds left. I'm going to need 4s to hit. This is because I'm going to use Titanic Feet. I've got no other attacks. So 4s. Wow.
Yeah.
Andy rolls like 4 dice, needing 4s, gets 1. I roll 12 dice, needing 4s, and I get 10.
Good averages.
Good averages. Normally, if you've watched the channel, you know that my dice are never this good. We've set up a game to try and see what certain units can do, and it's just like, yeah, our game's not going to do that. Strength 8, so I need 3s because it's toughness 5.
Yeah. There you go.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, we've got 7 wounds with a minus of 2 and D3 damage, sir.
So their save is normally 3, 6.
3. No, it's minus 2, so it's 5.
Oh, sorry, 5, yeah.
So you've saved 3. So 3's gone through. So I've got my D3s. The first one is a 2, so it'll kill 1. The second one is a 1, so the third one
will
kill another 1 out. So I managed to slay only 2. But he's got no more resurrections before I get to go again, and I can fall out of combat and shoot you.
Oh, I'll drop a couple of bombardments on top of my head.
Command point. Down to 6. Titanic Feet. So I believe... No, I don't fight again. I'll find. Choose an enemy unit within an inch. Hey, on a 4+, it suffers D3 mortal wounds. So what I'm going to do is roll them together. So if that's a 4, that will take effect. If it's not, then just ignore it. So that's, just ignored. Cool. So I've wasted a command point for nothing. Maybe I should have done it over there. Right. So it will be, that knight's hurt. That knight's hurt. But this knight, not been touched.
Yeah.
These guardsmen here have actually only suffered a casualty due to their own incompetent weapons. Since it's only the plasma gun that's died. It's not looking great. We'll see what happens in my turn 3, I think.
Yeah.
Just to see what's going to happen in this particular game. So, the guard down here have just opened fire and done 1 casualty.
Yes, 1.
To this unit up here. I'm now going to go with the second guard unit here. They're going to open fire at the Lich Guard. So, yes, I'm going to overcharge. And again, I'm just doing a rinse repeat as I did before. So, 2 sponsons, 2 turret. Ooh, that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be 12 plasma shots. So, 12 plasma shots, re-rolling the 1s, needing 3s to hit. 2 1s. Tell you something, I am doing very well when it comes to these shots here. Needing 3s though, toughness of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, sir. Needing minus of 3. 6s. Save 1, so 1's still alive. Oh dear.
He is now touching terrain.
All right, yeah. He's now touching terrain, so we've got to cover save. And then these guys. I've just opened fire with those guys as well to try and remove the last of the Lich Guard, so I can fire at some commanders. Nope, no joy. They completely and totally just tanked it. So, the autocannon, the Icarus pattern autocannon is going to fire down on this guy. The Gatler and the Melter are going to fire into these here. Let's see if we can try and remove them from the field. So the 4 shots. Oh, hang on, before I start doing any more shooting, I did get a mortal wound. It was going to go on that character there with 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Right, there we go, 1 wound on him. I did completely forget that. I know we'll come back to it. Did I roll to hit with him?
No, not yet.
Nope. Right, okay. There we go. 2 hits on the Lich Guard. Needing freeze. I got 1. It's a +1 -1, so it's a 3-up.
Yes.
Oh, it's still alive. Damn you. 12 shots with the Gatler. Needing 4s now.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a reversal of fortune. 2 wounds though. No mortal wounds. -2. So it takes 2 out. D6 shots with the thermal. 3 shots. Needing 4s. 2 hits. 2s to annihilate. It's a -4, I believe this.
Oh.
God damn it!
Yeah. Reversal forward.
All right, that's not help. That's not helping. That's not helping at all. Right, so the heavy stubber, and the heavy stubber is going to go into this guy with 1 wound left. Although I just put the opposite way I normally put how many wounds is remaining. And then the battle cannon is going to go into these. So the heavy stubber first. Oh, how many wounds has he got left? 8.
1. Oh, sorry, yeah. Go, guy.
So because it's 8, it's forced to hit. So 3 of them missed. 1 wound. No minus. You're on cover.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, it's no minus and you're on cover.
Oh, yeah. So
it'll be a 2-up. So it's fine. Plasma cannon.
If you just bear with me, I'll just double check that. 3
5.
+ 2 +, yeah, you are right.
I'm going to use that command point to reroll that 1. So 4. So that'll not be 5 then. So that would be 8. 8 shots into the infantry. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, sir. -2, but +1, so you're going to need 5s. Oh, for God's sake.
And this is
No, them. Yeah, so 2 of them have gone down. Another 2, yeah. So you're down to 3. Is he fired yet?
No.
He hasn't, has he? Let's open up on these. So D6 shots on his melter. That's a 4. 4 shots with the melter. Them 3 up there are for the Storm Spear rocket. Needing freeze because this one's undamaged. Oh my god! 2 hits. 2s.
Ooh,
Right, both wound. That's a massive -4, so that's going to be 1 dead.
Yep.
That is a -2, so you're going to need a 5.
No.
So lose 2 out of that squad there. That's not looking good, actually, that. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Charge phase, then. He's going to go into them. He's going to go into them too. So a failure to get in here, I rolled a 5. Typical. But he's managed to get in there. So he's going to stomp because he needs 4s to hit. He's going to stomp. So the Mechanicus dice is going to be for his special character. The Rootstem dice will be against his normal lord. Needing 4s. Wow.
Yeah.
Not doing very well there. Toughness of your character is 6, isn't it?
Both 5.
Both 5.
Yeah, both.
Needing freeze. Right, so 2 on the Lord. These are -2 and D3 damage. 2 on your special character.
So I'll do the special character first, which is on 4+.
Yep.
Save.
He's got 6 wounds.
Yep.
So if he fails both and I roll really well on D3s. Nope, fails, he succeeds.
Right. And the Lord is
And the Lord,
3, so 5s.
5s.
Yay!
The Lord is down, no point in re-rolling. So he manages to go. It does mean I'm not going to lose that night. I did think I might have been able to try and take both of them out, or at least done some proper damage. And him being alive is irritating.
Though.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'll come back to it. I've got an ability what allows
Oh,
to
okay.
guys back if he dies.
So fighting back, 3 attacks +1 for his special ability.
Yeah.
He needs 2s to hit.
I'm also going to spend a command point for disruption fields to increase his
He has,
strength.
just so you guys know, because he's down to 1. He was on. He's spent a command point to see if he could resurrect that character that got killed.
Yeah.
At the end of the phase, but it's at the end of a phase, so he's taken it off already, and now he's doing it again. What disruption field did you say?
Yeah, I'm improving my strength by +1 to make him strength 9.
So, right, so he's going to need 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
So go on then,
Well,
sir.
2s to hit.
Yeah. Sorry, 2s to hit.
Yeah.
Can't re-roll the 1. And now he
Well, actually,
needs...
can with that.
Well, you're going to spend your last command point
May as
re-rolling?
well try to take one.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. He needs 3s to wound.
Oh, no.
No, 2. 2 go through. Yeah. 2 go through, which reduces me down by 4, taking him to 4 points. Yeah. God damn it, I had ideas for command points to make him explode and all sorts. But never mind. He's not dead yet.
No.
Right then, sir. It will be going into your turn 3. What are you wanting to do your turn 3 and see what happens?
Yeah, well, I'll just drop the... see if I can drop any explosions on people.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yep.
No.
No explosions to drop.
No.
Does he need a morale?
No,
No, he lost 5.
Yeah.
So his leadership's 10, so he'll be fine. Let's do your resurrections off camera. We'll do your turn and we'll see where we are. Resurrection went off.
Very
You got
few.
1
guy
back. And then did you get 1 by...
1 guy out of the
Yeah, so we got 2 guys back out of everyone that died. That wasn't a very good resurrection for
No.
Necrons. I'm used to playing against Necrons and all the stuff comes back. Yeah, all the stuff comes back. Right, so these guys have shimmied to try and get closer. Them guys have shimmied to try and get closer. He stayed in combat. The reason he stayed in combat is because I don't really want to spend the command points to interrupt, so he might be able to take a knight out. And these might be able to take a knight out. It just all depends, doesn't it? Right then, sir.
Yeah, so these guys got to open up at him.
Yep.
So I'm needing 3s. I'm at rapid fire range.
Yep. Need 3s, and then he needs 6s.
Oops, I'll roll up now.
Yeah. It's alright, re-roll that, yeah.
No.
1. We need to really get an iron on that.
Yeah.
And then is it rinse repeat with those guys?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at him, yeah.
That's 7 left at him.
7.
That'll be 14.
6, 7.
Still awful when you're shooting there. I suppose that's a bit more.
But I'm re-rolling 1s on this one.
Yeah.
Because I've got a rod.
You know, that's the same thing that you did last time round. I need 6s to wound, but I'm re-rolling 1s. Exactly the same.
Cryptek
Yes.
is...
He advanced, he ran, so there's going to be a -1 to hit on this.
Yep, he's plus skill 3, so
Yep.
4s.
2 hits.
This is a Necron Special 1 weapon. The Voltaic Staff.
Right.
So strength 6.
So you need 5s.
Oh.
Did you hit 3 times?
No, sorry. Twice. I'll reroll
Let's
that.
do that.
Annoyingly, because I need a 6 for that.
Oh, right, okay.
Ah.
Oh, 6 and a 2, so what does that do? Oh, sorry.
Each time I make a 1 roll of 6+, it causes a mortal wound.
Right, so that's a mortal wound,
Yeah,
and how much?
It's a -3, 2 damage.
So I need a 6. No, so 3 wounds have been stripped off this guy. So it's down to 7. Not reduced him to half just yet.
No. That's
1 away.
it for shooting.
Yeah.
Into
So we're going to do these charges. Right. Are you in? You're
Yes.
in. But do you get shot up beforehand? Right, so the combat is now joined. He did lose a man on the way in. So he's back down to 1 Lich Guard left. 2 attacks, needing 3s. And he failed. He fluffed it.
Brilliant.
He's done right well. Right. I'm down to 4 wounds on this big lad. I'm not interrupting. Let's see what happens.
So needing 2s.
All hit.
Yeah.
Needing 4s. 1. You've reduced it down to 2. God damn it, man. You reduced it down to 2 wounds. I've not killed him. Right, let's do some fighting back, shall we? Alright, this guy first here. Needing 4s now. Only 2 hits from stomping on him. 1 wound. It's a -2 and D3 damage.
He's fine.
Oh my god! Just die already, will you? Just die. And then over here, rinse, repeat. 3, 6, 9, 12. This one, oh no, in fact, I'm going to go with his chain glaive. Because even though I need 5s to hit, if I do hit and do wound, there's a greater chance of you being removed. So I need 5s. 2 hits. I need 2s. 2 wounds.
I've got a 4+
Minus,
inventory.
yep. Gosh! They're just sticking about, them two, aren't they? They're just not wanting to die.
I'm saying next time, no shooting. It's all going to be
No
close
shooting,
combat.
all close combat. I think, yeah. Right, okay. Right, it will go into Imperial turn 4.
Yeah.
Do I get my bombardment? I do get a bombardment. Yes, actually, that's a brilliant idea. That D, it's actually a D. It's a D6, so that will be 2. So he does die. Comes rushing in, tries to swing. I mean, that's why I didn't hit. That's why I didn't stand on him neither, because it was just a meteor just went, or mine, or whatever we've still got left around here. Right, Imperial turn 4. It's turning into quite an interesting game, this one, mainly because we keep forgetting to do things. Right, let's play. So in turn 4 then, Knights have moved up. I've already done my shooting. They've already opened fire, and this lad here's already opened fire. He's taken him out, just obliterated him, and they've actually taken out quite a few of those guys, reducing them down to 3.
Yep, took 7 out.
So now this big lad's going to open fire. He's going to fire his big heavy weapons into them, and the rest of his weapons, which I keep forgetting he's got an heavy stubber as well. So the auto cannon and heavy stubber is going to go into him. So heavy stubber first, 1 hit because I need a 4, and it's a wound. And it's he's not safe because it's a 4 up, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So he's lost a wound to an heavy stubber. Dear. And then the cannon on top only hits once. He's a 3. Doesn't wound. That's bad. That's actually quite bad. Right, so the rest of the weapons then, they're going to be firing at that infantry squad. This is 12 shots with the Gatler. Needing 4s. It's a lot better than I did last time, right, in combat. Needing 3s. Oh, look, 1/6. Yay! So 1 mortal wound in addition, and 5 wounds, so with a minus of 2.
3, 4, 5.
I think that's the squad gone. Yeah, we've gone pop. The melter just turns part of the building. This part here, look, this part of the building just goes into slag. And then him, he's going to open fire. Is that Lord closest?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a melter into the Lord. Everything else, the spear and the heavy stubber will go into the infantry. 2 hits, 1 wound, normal armour, +1. There we go.
Fine, yeah.
And then the storm spear into them. 1 hit, needing 2s. 1 wound, minus of 2. 4, 3, minus 2 is 5. So.
3 plus 2 plus.
No, that's not at the Lord, that's at the infantry.
Oh, it's my fault, sorry.
Yep, so 1 of the infantry will go down.
Yeah.
This is at the Lord. D6 shots. 1.
Sense.
Need a 3. I've hit. Need a 2 or a 3. Well,
yeah.
Either or. I've got it. Minus of 4.
No.
No. 6 wounds.
He's gone.
So, which is a bit stupid because I can't charge them because it's not on the ground level. God damn it. Right, this guy here. 2 heavy stubbers into this character that's in front of me. That seems to not want to die. Needing 5s now. 3 hits. 1 wound.
Yep.
With the heavy stubs. He's saved. Battle cannon shots. 8. Needing 5s. Oh, that's a good 4. I hit more with 5s than you do with 4s. 3s. Wow. That's a pretty good roll. So there's a minus of 2. He does have a +1, so his save is 2 up at the moment. Yeah. So it goes to 4s, and it's D3 damage. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, he managed to save it all. So, some charging. So he's in. People might be thinking, oh, what have you chucked him in for? I chucked him in because it'll be amusing. Right, okay. 4 sweeps of the sword. Needing a 5. No! I didn't get any. Oh dear. Oh dear. And then this guy's got into this unit here. We're going to do some stompy stomp. Needing 4s. Oh, I need to turn on some Rammstein music for this guy to be able to stomp properly.
Tough on that one.
Toughness?
Toughness 4.
2s. 2 wounds, a minus of 2 and D3 damage.
Yeah, it's save 1.
How many wounds has he got left?
He's got 4 wounds in total.
And he lost 1, so he's lost another 1. Yeah, you're doing how many you've taken,
Yeah,
aren't you?
sorry, yeah.
It's alright, I'm getting confused. Damn it. Didn't manage to kill him. Right, fighting back then, sir. Yeah. So we're going to start with this guy.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Yep.
2s. And 4s.
4s. You only need
Yay!
1 that's gone through.
Enough.
Is it enough?
It is enough.
Is he going to die?
Is he going to explode, yeah?
Well, no, because I'm going to use 2 command points to fight again before he perishes on the last profile. Sweep him with the sword again. He hits. He wounds. 50-50. He kills him! Takes each other out. Now do I explode? No. So down at 2. So finally, after moving backwards and forwards like some form of... Yeah, he manages to go down. You take out a knight, but I managed to kill the character at the same blooming time. And then this guy.
Oh, yeah. I think it did 1 attack.
Is it 1 attack? Wow.
Yeah.
Who's hit?
Is hit, yes. Stuff of like melee, strength user. So
Yep.
4. 6. No. Is that cocked or is that
That's
true?
cock, mate, yeah.
No.
Rightio. So, because he can't charge him because he's on actual building. So the Necrons now reduced to 3 men.
Yeah, well, I'd be calling it.
I think, I think that would now be a call. Yeah. Unfortunately. Right, let me. So that's it. Not what I wanted. I wanted to see what that thing could actually do, but the dice rolls have made it so that the gods say no.
Not in my
The dice gods said, not today, pal. Not today while you're recording us. Maybe when you're not recording, we'll have it annihilate everything. But while you're recording, it's not going to happen. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button for more. If you like the painting style of my men, not these 2 knights though. That knight isn't mine and the other knight isn't mine, but this knight is. And these vehicles and infantry are all painted by Rootstem. That's rootstem.co.uk. You can go there for commission painting. There's decent prices. Just send me a message. I'll be able to give you a price on what you're wanting to be done up. Right. Thank you very much. Thanks for Andy. Cheers for that. Yeah. Cheers. Are you sure it's been a pleasure, Andy? Are you sure? I think the dice gods hate you today.
I'm leaving sore.
You're leaving sore. Oh, bummed him dry.